game number 1. Looks like we're having, he's fighting against Goma. Okay, this guy plays Olimar, mean Olimar from the Midwest region. Very good player. Let's see if Mew2King can get past the Olimar, because I feel like Goma's going to start out the Olimar, try to destroy him, and it doesn't even matter like what the rest of his characters are. He just has to kind of like keep that lead and end up with the win.
Once you build it with Squad Strike and you have your main as your start, it makes such a difference. And that's kind of where like the strategy of Squad Strike comes in, is how you lay out your team comp, right? You see Mew2King with his trademark Bowser in the second slot. Goma's going to be running with Olimar in the first one, and goodbye.
Wow, very good catch coming out from Mew2King. I feel like a lot of Olimar mains have trouble with Wolf, because Wolf just has that neutral layer that can go through like the smash attacks of Olimar and then still hit Olimar and land, or be able to combo up with a grab afterwards and throw Olimar off the stage, and that's not where Olimar wants to be.
No, Wolf Nair does about everything it can possibly can for you as a player. And I feel like this is kind of just a bad draw for Goma, because you start out with Wolf versus Olimar, and then you have the fact that, I mean, who does Mew2King play the most? Salem. Who does Salem play quite a bit? Hero. Like, it's going to be hard for Goma to make this gap back.
Yeah, I expect this to be not that bad right now for Mew2King, but we do have, it's either Oomph or the power-up, the other one coming out, and so we'll be stronger. However, Mew2King still living 137 against Hero. That is beyond KO %, and that's going to be a KO for Goma. Let's see, Goma now has Psych up. See what he can do with that. That's possible shield breaker coming out here if Mew2King decides to shield one of his smash attacks.
We'll see. And there, of course, it's going to be off of that first hit, but Bowser does have a pretty good matchup against Hero. I know that was something that a lot of Bowser mains were working on when the character first dropped, just because how easily Bowser can edge guard Hero like right off the side when he goes into the tornado.
Yeah.
But like this kind of gap, like Mew2King doesn't need to risk anything. Can just kind of stay on center.
Ooh, okay.
Or just jump in and give you like 60% from Fire Breath.
Yes, that is so much %. So right now it's looking really good for Mew2King, and good catch right there with the side B. That was a nice fake out. He's in that tomahawk to just jump in the air. Looked like he's going to hit you, but then actually just do that, and boom, doing it again.
It's also crazy to think about in Squad Strikes how good a character like Bowser or Ganon would be with the suicide moves as well. It's like if he jumps side Bs right here, he may be able to just yank him on stage if he's not ready for it.
Oh yeah, that's very true, and that'll be a complete game. And I'm assuming since this is pools, this is going to be best of 3, so every game matters really hard. And right now, Joker, I do not know what happened. It looks like he just missed his up B, and he lost his momentum moving to the left, so he wasn't able to grab the ledge. Unfortunate for Goma.
Yeah, definitely wasn't looking cool there. Didn't even get to see Mew2King's Game & Watch yet. We saw it a little bit in the last set that we played on stream, but I think at this point, it's going to be kind of hard because, you know, Mew2King's one of those players, he really starts to understand what you're trying to do. But this is pool, so I'm kind of curious how much he's paying attention right now, you know?
Yeah.
He's definitely somebody that, like, focuses his energy for later things, because I know him and Epic Gabriel are going to be in doubles together, and of course he's focusing on singles tomorrow. My pick is actually sitting in the crowd right there, Lade. I think he's going to do really well. I think he's got a good chance of winning this, especially with some of the top flight talent not really being involved with Squad Strike today. I think he's got a good shot at it.
Interesting you would say that, but I have a strong, really good feeling about Cola. Extremely aggressive player. He plays like, you know, Roy, Cloud, like you said, and he does have a snake. But I like his snake because
his
people
snake's nasty.
Yeah, it is so cool.
So good.
It is so cool. That's what I love about it. So I can't wait to see a snake. So I have high hopes for him, at least for top 3.
There's like that certain like group of snake players, right, where like him, Vinny G, a couple others where they're just like, there's pretty basic snake play, and then there's snake players that are fully in their bag.
Yeah.
And he's one of those players that's just like, all right, you don't know what's going to happen.
I don't even know
you're
if
gonna
he
get
knows.
clipped for it. Yeah, right?
I don't even know if he knows what's going to happen. The way he plays, it's just so, like, random. Like, he's, like, B-reversing in spots you wouldn't expect. He's playing really aggressive when it's Snake, you know, a trap character.
Right.
Or a zoner. So we'll see what happens there. Mew2King, again, like you said, didn't even need to be able to use his Game & Watch. So he used Bowser and Wolf. But this is interesting because Mew2King decided to switch to Incineroar. So, like, I know he plays Incineroar very, you know, strongly, but is he having fun at this point? Why would you switch off Wolf when your Wolf was, like, you know, killing it?
And, I mean, I feel like Wolf is just such a better all-around character for Squad Strike as well, because it's such a just polarizing matchup chart for a lot of characters to have to deal with. But Mew2King Incineroar is pretty hot. I'm excited for it. As an Incineroar main myself, like, any chance I get to watch it, I'm always just like, that's what I should be doing.
Yeah. But DK coming out here from Goma, this is quite a surprise.
A bad draw, too.
A very, not the greatest matchup, or not just simply not a good matchup, especially for all the multi-hits that Game & Watch can do. It's going to put DK in a bad situation, and now he could pretty much get a down smash, and it's over.
Got to get down, though.
All right, and that's crazy, too, because Game & Watch, one of the characters that has the easiest way to get down with that down air. Back air? Nope. Going to play it safe.
It's smart, though. I mean, trying to back air against DK up B can be a little tricky, especially for someone who hasn't played the character as much.
Yeah. All right, let's see if he goes some crazy edge guard. I do like the attempt at the back air on that one. However, DK going wild off the stage. Back here again. Uh-oh.
He's stuck. Yeah, you might as well go for it at that point. No,
Doesn't have a jump. Wow. Mew2King decided to stay on the stage and go for that down smash. They can hit on the ledge, but let's see. No kill throw from Game & Watch. Boom. That might be death.
Ooh. Nice coverage there.
Yeah, it looked like the Goma with DK went a little bit too high, where if he had went a little lower, it would have been okay, but he was so far away, he just immediately had to go to the ledge. All right, let's see if the hero could break. Oh, my
Yep, I was going to say, he's got to be careful here. That psych up is going to be it, and not even a chance there.
I love this character. I'm so happy it didn't get banned. Like, you know, it can be a little random, but I don't feel like the randomness isn't that big of an issue. So I'm happy the character's sticking around.
I'm also a fan. Like, I like Hero. I like the elements they bring into it. It's an interesting character design as well.
Uh-oh, it's going to be quite a bit of damage. We have Bowser on the ledge. Very hard to get that character off the ledge, but here he is, center stage, just trying to continue in with that neutral air.
Yeah, a little bit interesting. That's not the safest move on shield either. So the fact that Goma's been jumping over it and hasn't really been getting a punish off of it, it's been more curious than anything else at this point. Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. This hero is going in as expected. Hero seems to be the option, or at least the mid character that you want to choose to be able to bring things back. He got one KO, 88%, and the second KO had 77.
On Bowser, no less.
Yes, that's crazy.
Let's go, Jason. Let's see this Incineroar.
All right, just throw out that up air just in case he decides to land on him with the zoom. Let's see if Mew2King can get that final KO, 97%. Okay.
You're going to see a ton of landing there and a ton of aerial side B from Mew2King's Incineroar, though.
Yeah, I remember he used to talk about Incineroar, and he said that he wanted to main the character, but he thought the character wasn't that good. However, we've seen some pretty good results every once in a while from like Magister and others with Incineroar, so I'm going to give up on the character.
I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. It's Magister and Magister. There's
Very
a couple
true.
others where you see some movement from them, but it's mostly like Magister at Genesis is pretty much the combination.
I actually remember Joker from Mexico, I believe it is.
Oh, has he got a hot Incineroar too?
Yeah, he has an Incineroar, but he only really uses it in doubles with Mei, the Yoshi player.
Right.
Let's see. Okay. Already 100%. It's looking really rough. Arsene still has the ability to come out. However, it's Arsene or it's Joker starting at 0%, or you know, like basically first stock for Joker, so he doesn't start out with a bunch of the Arsene meter.
This matchup's really hard too. Like especially like if Goma really wanted to challenge Incineroar off stage, he could really do a lot of good stuff with it. Incineroar is not a bad squad strike character because there actually are some setups where you can kill characters at 0 with him. Like up B in the corner, like if you get the starting hitbox of it, it'll drag someone off and push them into the blossom before you.
Oh, goodness.
So it'll always kill your opponent first. But Jason opting not to go for that strat, it's a little bit dicey too because if you miss it, you just die.
Wow. Okay, well, be careful of that, Goma. Watch out for Incineroar being able to KO at 0%. Sounds crazy. I would expect that from Hero, you know. From Incineroar, not so much. But let's see if Mew2King is going to decide to bring back out the Wolf that got that clean start. And what's shocking me right now is Goma decided to go off Olimar, which is his main, and then he did better.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's kind of the RNG element, right? He able to get the shield break off of the psych up and then the snooze to kill Bowser at 77. Like, 77. That's no joke. Bowser can easily live to, a double that, if not more. And the fact that you're able to clean that up so quickly without even a crit, to be damned, it's a really good start for him.
All right, well, and he's still not picking Olimar. I don't know how I feel about it. We have Mew2King bringing back out his Wolf, the MVP. We have right now Goma sticking with the hero, his MVP at the moment. But now Mew2King is pretty much almost like he gave him the ability to counterpick at this point because Goma picked all of his characters first.
Yep. So I think that's how they're doing the rule set though. Is like after part of your part of your game win, you have to pick your characters first.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Interesting. So now the hero as the anchor, and so is the Bowser.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
This is the first time we're really going to see a lot of his Joker as well. I feel like in Game 1, we didn't get to see too much of it before Mew2King kind of ran away with things a little bit.
All right, well, here we go.
On Lilad 2, so we might see Mew2King drop back a little bit and start to play a little passive. We'll see how, because I feel like if Jason really wanted to take this thing seriously, he could really drag this out.
Yeah, especially with Game & Watch versus this character. However, we've seen this matchup happen many times before, MKLeo versus Meister. And Meister hasn't been able to win one as of recent, but has taken MKLeo to Game 5 a number of times. All right, playing him really patient. This is like what you're speaking about. He can drag this out if he wants to. And right now, this is Joker. So I want to see a lot of fairs coming out from Game & Watch. And it looks like he's just going to completely run away.
Yeah, he's not having any of this. I don't blame him.
That was clean. Regular get up into drop off the ledge into jump back on Bear coming out from Mew2King. Okay.
His Game & Watch only at 30% right now, but you still have to be wary of Arsene.
Uh-oh.
Forward throw, huh?
It's crazy because he said only 30%, but I just imagine like 2 hits and he's dead.
Exactly.
Like at least 3.
Like right now, like if he had Arsene and did like down or up smash, I'm pretty sure that would KO Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Such a light character.
There we go, 99%, and Joker being a little bit around the mid-tier range can get KO'd pretty strongly right about now. Joker avoiding the ground. Do not want to get hit by that down smash, up smash, F smash, pretty much all the KO attacks that Game & Watch likes to go for. But also have to watch out for that fair. That can KO pretty easily. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Tough break. Yeah, great coverage there from M2K.
I love that M2K went back down and went for that bear just in case. DK, very strong character, no punch charge, and easy to combo. This will be great for Game & Watch.
Look at that, 43% off of 1 neutral exchange.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing about Game & Watch. Almost against any character, you can do like 40 to 50% combos starting from 0. But clean coming out from Goma with that back air.
Looking like a PM combo, the dash attack into the back air.
Yeah. See, back air? Oh, the Wolf is looking clean as usual. Already looking for that KO, hoping for that F smash. DK, a very big character, but still cannot be able to live from now near the ledge. Oh my gosh, that reach coming out from DK. Forward throw, I like the mix up instead of down throw.
Uh-oh. Oh, good air dodge.
He tried so hard to run away. He dashed away so many times, and DK actually double dash attacked into him. Okay. One back air will be able to end it. You might see M2K back throw. Wow, I'm actually surprised that grab didn't work. Oh no.
Yeah, that's going to be safe on that back hit.
Yeah, especially because he started on the wrong side. He might have been able to get the KO if he started the down smash on the correct side that he wanted.
You see once again Lilac coming into play here. Mew2King is like, nah, I'm not doing this.
I don't like to let DK charge his punch.
No.
50, 60%, it could be over. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the armor on that. I don't know if that. So that was a fully charged, right?
Yeah.
So like if he had managed to been on the ground for that, I think Goma would have been fine.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And there's a Kaboom, but not going to do too much right now. And it'll probably be a little bit of time before you can get a Kaboom again. And that's one of the scariest attacks coming out from Hero, since it can KO so early for no reason. And like, it sucks you in.
Everyone complains about thwack and whack, and I'm like, bro, Kaboom though?
Yes. Kaboom is just like casual, strong KO attack. Multi-hit too. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh boy.
He's so lucky he did not get hit by that. All right, hopefully we did not have M2K shielding too much right now, since he still has this right now. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. Oh, okay. I was going to say I could imagine M2K actually just coming in with the nairs and the bears, but Goma able to get the up tilt.
All right, guys, this is game 3. It's crazy because he's fighting against Bowser, so you think like Bowser's going to win. He has a huge lead, 1 hit to KO. You never know, man. With this character, he could shield break and then get maybe a critical hit, power up.
Some shenanigans are always possible. Wow, manages to get the sweet spot too.
M2K's playing so aggressive right now on the ledge. Look for that back air. Okay, that's 25. 38. Uh-oh, no grab. Okay, he does get the grab anyway, and let's see what he can do. Hatchet? No.
Hatchet, whack. There's so much scary things right now.
All right, he does fight against Salem all the time, so he should be able to know this matchup at 60%. Okay, jab. Is he going to go crazy off the stage? Fall down fair? No. Play it safe. 1F tilt.
Down tilt, my boy. There it is.
Oh,
got him!
Go off the stage. You are...
What an option. What an option. There's literally